What's popping, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another video. We do have the best value players. This means the best bang for buck. However they play exceeds their price range, however they are on the market and stuff. So we've got some very juicy cards, man, and yeah, let's get into it. I know you're thinking to yourself, how can I improve my FC25 experience? Look no further. MONOEXP has the best, cheapest coins on the website. Best price, best guarantee. Use the code META for 8% off, bro. You can get literally any card. Go check them out right now. Do check out MMOXP, man. Maybe if you want just the best of the best cards, you don't really care about best value, you just want the best cards. Go check out first link in the description. You can get the best cards now, bro, like literally R9. You know, there's some nice cards that you can get as well. Tell me who you've packed as well. I've seen some insane packs, 99 Messi's. I've seen, you know, a lot of these beast cards that you guys are getting. So shouts out right there. Let us jump over to the very first card. This is in each respective position, so one player for each position. De Gea for goalkeeper. Done. Like, boom. Insane goalkeeper. We're looking at the likes of Deflector and Far Reach Plus. I mean, 5-star weak foot. We already know how good his team of the season was. We can only imagine how good this card is. 50k bang on. Pretty much that's it, man. Literally, like, no need to be explaining too much. De Gea, I think he makes the least mistakes when it comes to goalkeepers. And you have to also look at the playstyle pluses. Like Far Reach Plus is nice for, you know, eliminating the Travailer pluses to a certain extent. That thing is so OP this year, but yeah, you can at least have Far Reach Plus. It does help a little bit. Rush Out Plus would have been nice over like maybe Footwork Plus, I think. But De Gea is De Gea. He's very good. Goalkeepers are all subjective. Very hard to say. But everyone has their own experiences, I feel like. And that's the position that I'd say a little bit hard to, you know, kind of point out. So let's jump over though to the fullbacks, and basically Bombasta as the left back. Insane value. I mean, she's got Intercept, Anticipate Plus, which is possibly the best like interception playstyle pluses, and then she also has Quick Step Plus, and not only that, she has Incisive, the best passing playstyle plus in my personal opinion, all for the price of 50,000 coins. Now I'm giving you gems here, bro. 5'4" as well, 5-star, 5-star, and yeah, overall, man, 2,700 in-game stats. She's gonna be really good in game, and I've versed her a couple of times. I'd say that's a brilliant pickup for anyone that needs, you know, a solid left back. But I think she can be so small to the point where, you know, sometimes she gets shrugged off the ball. So maybe for your fullback, your other one, right back, have a taller fullback, you know, just to balance things out. Because having two small fullbacks, I'm always saying this, is a little bit detrimental, because let's say, for instance, corners, you know, winning the ball in the air and stuff, yeah. But overall, though, in terms of turning and stuff, in heavy gameplay, she's going to be beast. To jump over to the center backs, though. Now, it is a CDM. Yes, I know that. The thing is, though, with the main man, Shuemeni, he's so much better as a center back. I think a lot of people can vouch as well. 5-star weak foot for that passing. That's very underrated. A lot of people don't really look at the passing when it comes to a center back, but you need to literally look at passing, because let's say if you lose the ball with your center back, it's GG's, bro. There's one guy that needs to save you, and it's the goalkeeper. So you can at least lose the ball with your midfielders, but with your center backs, nah. You need to at least have decent passing, and Shuemeni has not only the best passing, literally maxed out short and long passing, because that's what you need. He has 5-star weak foot, so literally any foot he passes is going to be nice, and he's 6'2" with amazing plethora of dribbling stats, with amazing defending stats. 6'2", bro, with that agility and balance. And not only that, he has one of the best plethora of playstyles, plethora of playstyle pluses. Anticipate, Bruiser, and Intercept Plus. I've been saying it. Bruiser, basically, to put it short, just makes the card more animated in terms of physicality. Anticipate and Intercept Plus, I think, is pretty self-explanatory. And then Ping Pass Plus as well, with the 99 accompanied, you know, long and short passing. GG's. Very nice card, man. Solid. You can play him anywhere in midfield, in center back. I feel like he's better at center back. Speaking of a very, very good, better center back, it's the main man, Saliba. 80,000 coins. I don't know why he went under the bus. Why is he 80k? Maybe because the amount of insane cards EA are releasing at the given rate. But the thing is, this card is 6'4". Not much players are that tall and that have decent agility and balance. You could say, in the cusp of the meta curve, 80 agility and balance is a little bit low. You can always add a chem style, though, like something like an engine, you know, just to boost that agility and balance. If not, you can even add, in the future, there's going to be a probably possible Evo for him. But for now, he is cooking at 80k, bro. Like, he is so good. I've versed him a couple of times. Very nice goalkeeper, very nice center back. Let's jump over to the right back, though. We got the main man, Kunde. Now, I always say I'm a huge advocate for saying this is, when it comes to best value, it doesn't mean best cheapest. It just means however they play, exceeds their price range, and not only that, they just play insane, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, you got Kunde at 336k. He is top 5 best right backs in the game, and at 336k is a steal. He's got Jockey Plus, which I feel like is a very underrated one, because the projection of tackles, you know, movement of side to side, like body movements, makes it much faster. That's what that playstyle plus does. So someone like Kunde, and he also has his own running style in the in-game. You'll know it, you know, if you've been playing the game for a while. I think he has the perfect height as well for a fullback. Not too short, not too tall. You know, in a footballing sense. Shout out my short kings right there. But 5'11", that's how heighted I am. So hey, game is game, man. We would say we are 6 foot in the business with shoes. Game is game, bro. 97 reactions though, quick step plus, so he's fast already. Jockey, moving from side to side, and then intercept plus. Brilliant fullback, and not only that, like, there's one thing saying stats, and there's another thing playing with the guy in game. He is phenomenal in game. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's move over to the midfielders though. Now, when it comes to midfielders, you're looking at CDM, so that's the guy that acts as a deep line. He acts as the holding, and then you're looking at CM, which is the box to box, the roaming. You could even say defensive CM or offensive CM, and then you're looking at your cam, which is just out and out cam, you know, shadow striker. For the first one though, of the category of midfielders, it's Matuidi. Now, this guy right here, any version of Matuidi is insane that's relevant. When I'm speaking of relevance, I'm looking at Evos. I'm looking at new cards. Obviously, his 97's a little bit too pricey. I think it's like a mil coins. The next best thing though, 95 Matuidi converted to Fleet Protector, 25,000 coins. He has gone so far under the bus because of the amount of insane cards. You just go Fleet Protector, you improve his dribbling to 91. Which is not really that great of a improvement, but I think, hold on, I think the main thing why I added this is because he gets Anticipate Plus, and then his pace goes from 92 to 93. Now, it's not the greatest like improvement, but I think the main thing that makes the card so good, I think it's improving his weak foot, I think, right? No, skill moves, so he becomes 5-star, and then he gets Anticipate Plus. I think that's a brilliant shout. Yeah, definitely usable, bro. I mean, for the price of 70k plus your time. Is your time free though? Hey, I'd say it is. In terms of this card though, getting into that, and he has maxed out defending stats with maxed out passing. Instant, dude. Like, do this card, bro. If you don't have a seat, do the card. I'm telling you now, he's going to be insane. Another very good one right here that can play both. Actually, no, you can't. This guy can play CDM, CM. This man right here is going to be more of your defensive CDM, someone that just stays back. The holding, you could also say deep lying, but someone with a focus of just sitting back, if that makes sense. And it's the main man, Hernandez. Now, 50,000 coins from the Valiant Vida through the 96. Now, these cards are going very under the radar. I think he's extinct right now. What are we doing? You can obviously snipe him, but 193k. You could say all-inclusive 250k. You get in a 98 rated Hernandez. Now, we already know how good he is in terms of animations, interceptions. The man has basically maxed out pace, bruiser, and Anticipate Plus. From a CDM perspective, with 6 foot, he's not going to be too tall, like a Vieira type of build, but he will be a physical monster, let's just say that. Very nice card in this game, man. Insane for the price. I think he's going to be one of the best, like, probably steals of the day, bro. Especially with like the Evo that you can improve, you know, improve his passing, his dribbling, and his defense goes from 95 to 98. Yeah, he might even just be a very good center back as well. God damn, there's just so much good cards, man. Speaking of good cards, yes, you're looking at this correct, bro. Pele in a best value video. Yeah, the game has completely gone, bro. 139k for Pele. I don't think that's ever been a thing, bro. Pele back in the day, right? I think it was when I used to play back in FIFA 14, 15 times. You would actually not verse a Pele in your lifetime, bro. In that time of your life, you know, like FIFA 14, 15, 16. You'd never see a Pele. Now you can see him like once every 20, you know, games, which is insane. Like, everybody has Pele now. Well, most people compared, you know. And you can get a Pele for under 250k, by the way. That gets converted, by the way, to low-driven quick step plus. You can add him as a striker or a cam. I feel like as a cam it'd be good, but he doesn't have the passing playstyle plus. But hey, it's Pele, man. At the end of the day, this man's in-game animations and stuff, it's more than just stats. And even though his stats still look great, he's still gonna play like a beast, man. Trickster base as well. 98 finishing, what a cam. He is the perfect shadow striker cam. You know, someone that acts as a false nine. He's going to kind of interplay with the striker, you know, sometimes acting as a striker, sometimes coming back. He's the perfect card, man. I mean, especially for the price. Come on, dude. It's Pele for 250k, bro. Yeah. Let's move over to the attackers, though. We got the likes of Atinia, which... that is my bad. I keep on forgetting she's a SPC. I don't think she's available anymore, but I would say that she was very good for value. Cheers, Jeff. I would say Cascarino is the next best thing, though. But by the way, Athenia is so good, man. When it comes to what she does, she has 5 playstyle pluses, firstly. 5-star, 5-star, secondly. And she's under 100k. So if you did that card, perfect. Yeah. 85,000 coins, though, for Cascarino is the next best. Next best thing. God damn, cannot speak. Quick step, low driven. What I like about this winger is maxed out pace firstly, quick step plus. That's the fastest card in the game, hands down. Especially with her body type and how, you know, heighted she is. She's going to be very nice and maneuverable, fast. Yeah. Incisive pass plus, so chance creation's there. And then she can also finish cross body shots, low driven. If she had something like a Trivela plus, GG's. Which she does have the base though. So hey, very nice card indeed. And we all know how good she is. Still holding her own. The main man covered skill at 69k is insane. Trivela plus, this man's got the 5-star weak foot. So running from the left flank, even from the right, he can literally shoot with any foot. And he's got the... 94 finishing with finesse and Trivela plus. So if you want that, you know, shoots outside the box and stuff, this man is going to cook. 69,000 coins for Kvaratskhelia. Since when did he become so cheap, bro? This man, every version of him has been expensive throughout the year. Yeah, I can only imagine the 97 Fatis. Shouts out to that man right there. By the way, we do also have some honorable mentions that I will include. You know, for the people that don't have as much coins for the cards that I've mentioned, there is some cheaper beast value cards. But yeah, for the time being though, Benzema is a striker, insane SPC, quick step, low driven. A very good one that if you don't want to do the SPC, you can do Suarez into, I think it's a certain Evo. I don't really want to go check it now, but I think I might have included him. But overall, this card is just insane. Incisive, finesse, yeah, quick step and low driven. Probably the most no-nonsense striker right now there is. Brilliant card in game, bro. But I want to actually just show you right here, Suarez. I've said it multiple times, but look at this card. Luis Suarez tots 18,000 coins into Passes Paradise. I think it's the perfect one because it improves his passing and dribbling. So if, you know, I don't like strikers that have bad passing because you need to do interplays some, you know, instances. But yeah, 99 reactions, 99 composure. Quick step, low driven, finesse shot plus, 5-star, 5-star, and he's 6 foot as well. What more do you need? This card looks like a 1 million coins plus striker instantly. But that is going to be the actual starting team. Let's move over to the actual cards at the bottom. And I've included a little bit of both, you know. Best of both worlds. We've got a couple of nice cards here. Some are SPCs, some are Evos. And yeah, for the most time though, I want to actually just showcase this card right here. I think her name is Beaver Jones. What a name, by the way. Beaver Jones, I'm been hearing a lot now in the community. Everybody's enjoying this card. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. Amazing dribbling, 5-star, 5-star, 5'8". Rapid, low-driven finesse, all for the price of 30k. Yeah. We're getting at that times, boys, where even 30,000 coins cards are looking like 1 million coins. Mallard is insane. We've said it multiple times in our previous videos. In my previous video, sorry. Cascarino, insane. We've got Gavi. Insane cam, 233k, 5-star, 5-star. Presses from the top with his insane defense. He can basically do it all at cam. Trust me, very nice card indeed. We got Cafu, we got Gray. Pedri is insane as well. He might have even just been in the starting 11. I just felt like Hernandez was the one I wanted to show. But Pedri, hey, could be the CM over Hernandez. And then Matuidi can be like your more, you know, defensive structured CDM. We got obviously Milinkovic-Savic and Mamadashvili, goalkeepers to center backs. Insanely tall. They must be in NBA. Very nice cards though. And we got Dudek, which is also a nice goalkeeper. As I said, very tough to say because its own experiences. One last one I wanted to show. Now I think that's everyone I've covered, right? Cafu, very insane. 133k as well. This Archie Gray, bro. God damn, what a card. Archie Gray at 96, right? I think he might be price extinct. Graph first, let's see. So it was the 30th today. Tomorrow is, so 2090 was 108k. So you just have to snipe him. But once you do, you can go to Valiant Vida, right, and get him to intercept plus, and he has an insane like versatility. 5-star, 5-star firstly, insane pace, jockey, anticipate, and intercept plus. as a CDM that stays back, he's perfect as a fullback, as a center back, bro. And I think you can actually add a playstyle plus to him if you really want to. Maybe like a quick step, I don't know. Do something to him, but nonetheless, this card alone just looks insane. Yeah, that's a hidden gem right there. Tell me in the comments who's your favorite card right now to use, even if it's for value, or who's your favorite card in general. We'll catch you boys in the next one, man. Have a sweet one, and yeah, stay blessed, boys.